guys, it's Abby K, and welcome to the inside of our tour van.
Bring us through the front of the van.
Alright, up here we have the power that connects everything, the outlets throughout the van. We have some chargers up here. We have some tour passes from old tours that just kind of live right there. We have this sparkly tour duck up here, but it's fun. See right there.
Really quick, I want to point out how honest, because who did the van?
My dad.
What's his name?
Honest Strutter.
Honest Strutter's Wheels and Deals. And he really streamlined it for us. He really dummy-proofed it for us. We just got like 4 buttons where there's like 10.
Yeah. He made it very user-friendly.
Yes.
For 3 young and dumb musicians. We got our tour peanuts. Anytime you're low on energy, you just grab a handful of peanuts and you're good to go. Let's see. Up here, this is our little tire pressure thing. I'm gonna not know the name of this. I'm gonna butcher this, and my dad is gonna watch this and be very disappointed. But this controls like the tire pressure, so that way we don't have to like manually check it with like, you know, the thing. It just tells us when the tires are low, which is nice. So we don't have to check it every time we enter Iowa and then Texas. And then we also have our backup camera that is pretty useless at the moment because, well, for starters, it is not currently on. But when it is on, the camera's actually inside the van right now because I don't really know why.
It didn't work, and then on the middle of the drive, it started working again.
It started working, so it's under a bunk right now.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh, I hate you. Alright, now we're in the second section of the van. This is where, you know, we have the co-pilot and the driver up here. This is where the other person sits while we're not sleeping in the back. For some reason, we have toilet paper. I've personally never used this. Have you ever used this, Diego?
I've never used it, but also I've never had to use the bathroom in the van. How about you, Abby?
Okay, so, you know what? Sometimes in a van with a 12-hour drive, you know, we don't have a luxurious bus and we don't have a bathroom in here. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I have peed in containers and Whataburger cups, and I'm not ashamed. I'm a little...
A little's good.
Just a little tiny bit.
A little is healthy.
Yeah, yes. So my dad actually had this for my sister's Jeep when she turned 16, like, I don't know, like 6 years ago. And she never used it, and so I told my dad, hey, when we get a van, I want this in there. So we have this. We also have our outlets. This controls the light up top so we can see, which is lovely. All right, coming to the last section of the van. Diego's flipping me off right now. Oh, okay, thank you. So this is my bunk. The good thing about, you know, we made these dimensions so that they would fit a guy as tall as Diego. I'm not very tall, so I have lots of room in here. So I store a lot of junk, and I kind of just sleep around it.
Yeah. Actually, I have a rule. It's my turn now. I have a rule. I just call it throw Abby shit in her bunk, because sometimes stuff gets around.
Yes, and it's so freaking annoying, but it's fine.
Don't leave your stuff everywhere.
I got my random belt in there right now. I have an extra, oh wait, these are pants. I've been missing these. Okay, just found a pair of pants. Also a pair of underwear came out with that, but we're not going to show that in the video. I also got this is my tour blanket. You know, it's very nice for Texas weather because it's really light. Oh, my compression socks. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a bunch of stuff in here. I got headphones. I got scrunchies. Oh, my God. Wow. Well, that's really freaking cool. And then we each have these, like, rechargeable fans for the really hot nights because we can't leave the van on with the AC or the heat all night. So this comes in handy.
Well, now it's my turn for my bunk. It's a lot less messy, still messy, a lot less messy. And for anyone that's been following us for a hot minute knows that I love Buc-ee's. So if you pan over to my bed, it's literally just all Buc-ee's. It's literally all just Buc-ee's. Look at this, Buc-ee's blanket 1, Buc-ee's blanket 2, Buc-ee's pillow pet, and this thing, it scares me. This scares me. Because originally I had this one blanket, but it got really cold in Texas, so I'm like, okay, I'm in Texas, I'm gonna buy another blanket. Where? Buc-ee's. Second Buc-ee's blanket. And yeah, I think I have an addiction. Oh, fun. This is really fun because, yeah, like Abby said, I'm the tallest one. And the way the bunks are set, our heads have to be that way. And of course, my head is right below the air conditioning unit. So not only do I get dripped on, if I wake up in a panic, my head hits that every time.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about hitting your head on the AC?
You know what? I'll give it a 3. It's not fun, but it's like, who needs morning coffee when you just have pain?
All right, thank you for coming to our van tour. It's currently parked here at our storage unit, but we'll be back on the road soon. Check abbeykrocks.com for all of our tour dates, and we'll see you somewhere in the world.
All right.
No, nothing scares me. I fear nothing.
Boo!